My name is Logan Hosley, and I'm a Marketing and Merchandising Assistant with MerchKit.
Today we will be going over 10 merchandising terms you will need to know. Let's get started with the first term, merchandising. Merchandising is defined as the selecting and showing of merchandise and concepts at their very best, with the end purpose of making a sale. The product selection, design, packaging, pricing, display, and other marketing tactics all fall under the merchandising category. There are many different types of merchandising, but the most notable are product merchandising, retail merchandising, visual merchandising, digital merchandising, and omni-channel merchandising. The second term we will look at is product engagement. Product engagement is simply a way of determining how customers interact with a product. When a display or visual is done right, customers will gravitate towards it. In merchandising, getting a customer to touch, feel, and interact with products is a major goal. According to TotalRetail.com, 30% of all products held are purchased, and 56% of shoppers that hold a product in a category will buy a product in that category. That number increases to 62% if more than one product is touched. Next is number 3, fixtures. Fixtures are units to hold and show products. They must project the brand's image, solve marketing and merchandising challenges, and go beyond the basic function of simply hanging and displaying the merchandise. Just as furniture complements a residential interior, fixtures add excitement and personality to the store environment. Next, cross-selling. Cross-selling is a technique used to promote more sales by suggesting related or complementary merchandise. With cross-selling, you want to strategically position products together on the same fixture or in a display to create a stronger merchandise story. Cross-selling suggests what consumers normally mix and match, making shopping more fun and convenient. The fifth term to know is point of purchase or point of sale, or POP and POS for short. The POP or POS is the place where a transaction is completed and a great place to put impulse products. Today, POP or POS has become a complete industry of itself. It is displaying, fixturing, store design, and advertising all in one. The sixth merchandising term we will look at is zones. Some areas of the selling floor are considered to be more desirable than others, such as areas near the main aisle, entrances, or escalator banks. These highly coveted locations divide the floor plan into zones. Zones differentiate areas of priority, or those parts of the selling floor that are premium. An area within a display that is elevated or most evident to the consumer's viewing point is also considered a priority zone. Next is planogram. A planogram is a diagram containing images and information indicating the placement of fixtures, products, and mannequins within a retail space or window display. The planogram is a tool to communicate merchandising standards between stores. Now let's look at props, our eighth term to know. Props are elements that breathe life into a display. The chemistry that happens between the product and the prop ignites the theme of the display, defines the style of the brand, and elevates the store's image in the eyes of the shopper. At number 9 is signage. Signage is simply a system of signs. Signage should not only identify an area, but also encourage and enhance the customer's movements around the store through all forms of environmental graphics. When used in displays, it is recommended that text be simple and to avoid excessive signage. And finally, the 10th merchandising term to know is return on investment, or ROI. Return on investment is commonly used by retailers to reference profits and calculate the performance of a retail space. To calculate this, retail metrics are gathered. These metrics used to only rely on total sales per day or year, but today the collection of retail data is a multi-million-dollar industry and much more advanced. So there are the 10 merchandising terms you need to know.
Thanks for joining us today. Happy merchandising.